Bazinga does. He calls so light that you can bet and get called by a 4 here. Pocket 6s, pocket 5s, pocket 2s. Well, he calls light, which leads me to believe that this is either pure air or it's a bigger hand. Good hand. Since I don't think he does this with air, I think I'm just going to fold this. Want to call here? Alright, we'll call. Running quite bad at the end of the day. Call here. Up to 2 pair now, it's pretty good. And we boat up. It's pretty excellent. Hopefully he has like 9-10 with us or something. Or like he has 9-10, so he has a 10 with us. So he raises maybe. Maybe should have bet bigger, just call from ace. I just thought he bet the turn with an ace, so I felt like an ace wasn't in his range, but maybe it was. 18.69 BB per 100, 4K hands today. Pick nips. Congratulations, man. It's awesome. Happy for you. Kicking some butt. All right. Does he fire C-bet? Turn, not often. We do know he never folds. So we're going to bet it pretty big here. He just doesn't bet the turn often enough for us to allow him to check to him. So, can we check raise here? I think a check raise is pretty good. Oh, God. No, I think betting bigger is better because they just call so light so frequently. Not that time, though, unfortunately. Bazingo! That's too big. Now, remember last time he bet big, he had to air some crappy hands, so we're going to call this. Last time he 3-bet big, it was like 3-5, so. Do we float here? Let's float here one time. We have backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draws. And I think he could be bluffing quite frequently, so we're going to actually... Worked out well for us. I think our read was pretty solid. Gotta remember what we said about them big pre-flop 3-bets. Call here with the ace-8. Now remember, we can bet Bazingo pretty thin, although I think maybe it's better if we check back and let a pretty weak card come on the turn. Got away with that bluff up top left. That's pretty good. Didn't have to bet a lot to do it, so that's pretty good. Now I think this board's way too coordinated for him to continue bluffing. He knows I'm not folding, so I think this is a value bet, which means I'm going to fold this hand. Queen versus Bazingo. Bazingo C-bet flop is 54%. Not so low that we feel like we need to donk bet into him, so we bet. Oof. Are you always willing to flip for 100 plus big blinds? If I know it's a flip, yeah. If I know it's a flip and there's dead money in the pot, you're losing money by not flipping. We river the nuts straight on this table over here. I'll bring it over in just a second. Oh, gross. See right here. See what happens. Try to pick off bluffs actually right here. Didn't work. We didn't flop a set, which is very, very strange. I feel very confused right now. We do pick off the missed draw, so that's good. Let's re-raise here versus Bazingo. Get more money in when we have easily the best hand versus his calling range. Okay, we'll fold it to you, buddy. And then wrist is stiff. King 9 here, we'll check it. Bazinga, we're gonna bet. Hopefully it doesn't check raise jam all in like a maniac. Come on, Bazingo. The way he's timing down, I imagine he has like overcard or something. So when he times down and then calls, if it comes another low card, I'm definitely gonna like fire again. Hopefully my 9's good here. Be pretty sweet. This guy at the bottom right really isn't very bad, so I think I might quit him. That is an awfully big bet to attempt to bluff, but I think that's pretty nasty, honestly. Very, very nasty, but I think I'm going to call anyway. No bueno. We might actually be good here versus Bazingo. So I'm going to quit this guy on the bottom right. Bring this little crabby table over. We do quite well on the river and river straight. It's Mr. Bazingo. And he doesn't fold a 7. I am a little upset about this check raise, but I think that we have way too much equity to fold. The river kind of sucks. And I think that we probably... God. See, the thing is if he has like ace-jack with the ace of hearts, or like 5-jack with the jack of hearts, I think that... Well, it's a shitty situation. We're getting a good price. I'm just going to call. Expect to be good. Like 30% of the time or something. Not even, but we have enough odds to call. We don't have to be good that often to make the call there. Pick nips. See you, buddy. Peace out. Well, guys, I got pretty good action. Don't think I'm gonna quit just yet. Not as long as Bazingo is there. Bazingo's great, so we'll stick with Bazingo for a little while. Fold versus probe in position. Oh, 100%. Here, 7-10, good. See what happens here. I hope it doesn't have kings. Well, that's a pretty bad turn card for us. On the bottom right. Check it. Let's see a king or a 10 on the river. What is Alan gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mr. Allen? Quite nice. Make this flush in the turn. Do we want to try and check raise again? Delay c-bet? How? Well, let's just do delay c-bet. 7%. We'll bet. Call. Not the best river, but I think that we can get value from smaller clubs. And if he's bluff catching with like 2 pair. I'm not excited about the 16 bucks from the call anyway. Worked out well for us. I don't use a HUD for Bovada. Someone non-option poker owes you, man. You got equity. Poker does owe me. I feel like today. Actually, I'm crushing today, so I can't complain too much. How much are we up today? Let's see. Gotta do a little math. Not as much as we were up. Oh, I'm exhausted for real. Super exhausted. Can we actually bluff here versus King 10 and stuff? No, I mean we can, but it's definitely a value bet here. $1,087, 78, sorry, plus 402 plus 877 plus 1920 7284. All right, pretty good hand versus Bazingo. Still a good hand versus Bazingo. He's not folding these straight draws, so call here with the queen high flush draw. Make it on the river. It's pretty good. Make a flush on the river versus Bazingo, so that's good. Bazingo calls. We should be good. 1000% of the time, we are. Excelente. 7284 on Bovada now, which puts us up. Oh wow, we're actually doing pretty good. 1900 bucks still on Bovada. Call here with a gut shot. Definitely gonna re-raise Mr. Bazingo. Actually, you know what? Bazingo might call super light here, so we're going to. Oh, look at this. Thought about jamming. Get it in versus Bazingo. We should be good the vast majority of the time. He sucks out on us. Let's get a king for the re-suck out. That'd be awesome. No, fuck me, right? What's my equity at now for the day? God. It's gross. Well, it gets in with ace-8, so, you know, noted. This is way too deep, though, for ace-10, I think. Oh, God. Why can't it be ace-king again? Too deep for ace-10. I'm going to fold it. Five-6, we good. All right, Bazingo, come on, man. Just like get stacked, will ya? For the love of all that is holy in this world, get stacked, please. Bazingo, 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 Bazingo. I'm having nightmares about this dude. Him and B. Harris crushing me at the end of the day. Nine. Nope. So where are we at equity-wise today? On full flush, we are up $322, and our equity is at $1,800. Quite an awful day as far as running bad, but quite a good day as far as money in my pocket, because I think we are up somewhere around $2,500. And I'm pretty sure I ran way, way, way below. I definitely ran like $1,500 below EV on Bovada. Way below EV on Bovada. Way below EV on Bovada. I mean, way bad. It was so bad. Oh my god. Did I call a 3-bet here? Why did I do that? I was not paying attention. Yes, full flush pays out. They have never ever not paid out. I have 1 trillion cash outs.